بلش يعني. Hello everybody. Today we're going to revise cohesive devices. Cohesive devices are linking words or phrases that connect sentences and paragraphs. There are two types of cohesive devices: direct devices or hooks and indirect devices or hooks. Direct devices or hooks. One type of cohesive devices is transitional signals, the direct links which indicate the logical relations between the ideas. Apart from achieving cohesion and serving hooks between ideas, transitional signals can help ideas flow smoothly. Let's now revise what are these transitional hooks that help paragraphs connect together. The first type of transitional hooks or devices is called addition, and the clue words for this are also, besides, furthermore, moreover, in addition, likewise, as well, what's more, etc. Another type is exemplification. For example, for instance, as an illustration, particularly, etc. Another type of transitional devices show time order, chronological order, and some of these words are later on, meanwhile, next, then, soon, later, while, earlier, before, and afterward. There are also transitional hooks or devices that show result, and some of these are thus, therefore, hence, as a result, consequently, otherwise, for this reason. The transitional devices that show statement are, in other words, namely, in short, to put it differently, in essence. The sixth type of transitional devices is comparison. And words that show comparison are similarly, likewise, comparatively, still. The transitional hooks or devices that show contrast are, on the other hand, in contrast, conversely, instead, on the contrary, yet, rather, however, nevertheless, nonetheless. The transitional devices that show emphasis are above all, chiefly, especially, particularly, significantly, most important. And the last type of transitional devices show summary, in brief, in conclusion, in short, in a nutshell, etc. If the writer doesn't use any of the previous direct hooks, he has to use one of these indirect devices to show connection between his ideas or sentences. The first type of indirect devices is repetition of keywords. The writer resists repeating keywords related to the central idea of the text or the main idea of a paragraph to remind the reader of the point in focus. The writer might also use pronoun usage. He uses pronouns such as this, they, it, he, she, etc. to refer back to an already mentioned noun or noun phrase, be it in the previous sentence or paragraph. The third type of indirect devices is substitution. A writer substitutes a word, a phrase, with another expression to avoid unnecessary repetition and overuse of pronouns. Number 4, or the fourth type of indirect devices, is tense consistency. What we mean by this? A writer usually maintains one tense consistently or clearly, for he or she begins in one tense and then shifts unnecessarily to another. Readers get confused and cohesion is weakened. At the end, I want to tell you that writer might use transitional words, I mean direct connectors, direct hooks, as well as indirect hooks to connect two paragraphs together. He might combine the use of these two types of hooks, or he might resort to one type of hooks. Also, when he uses indirect devices to connect to paragraphs or to sentences, he might use one type, two types, or all the types. At the end, understanding the role of cohesive devices, whether direct or indirect, helps you follow a writer's ideas and even create links between sentences and paragraphs. Likewise, using cohesive devices in your writing smoothly guides readers from one thought to the next and saves you unnecessary repetitions. Hope you have enriched or refreshed your memory with this revision. Please, you can apply what you have learned or revised when you solve the national tests. Thank you for your good listening. Bye.